New details tonight. Employees for the City of Wilmington are getting a raise. Sidney Bushell was at the council meeting tonight and brings us more details.
Any opposed? It passes unanimously on first reading.
A unanimous vote to give the employees for the City of Wilmington a raise.
This vote was to make sure that our employees, our public safety officials, our line workers that are out there picking up the trash, cleaning out the ditches, cutting the trees, doing all of the work of the city were compensated fairly and equitably.
The $1.3 million compensation package comes after a compensation study found the city underpaid its employees compared to neighboring municipalities and other cities similar in size. According to the study, firefighters in Wilmington are paid 14% below market.
We have lost some of the people that we have, invested in. The city spends a lot of money training a firefighter, and for us to keep those people for a year or two or three, and then they leave somewhere for a few $1,000s more, well, that's a pretty negative impact to our department and our city. And then we've got to hire people and retrain them all over again. And
Wilmington Fire Chief Steve Mason says this pay increase is huge. It will help not only recruit, but retain talent.
It's quite the challenge when the folks that work here to protect this city can't afford to live here. And so, this new comp plan helps us get a little bit closer to maybe having some of our folks be able to afford to live in Wilmington and, find a place to live or, help them, put food on the table. And so, we're extremely grateful.
Mayor bill-saffo says the council wanted to make the decision now, rather than wait for budget season at the end of June.
These men and women have been working hard every single day, doing COVID, doing some very extreme situations, doing hurricanes and a lot of other things, and they just deserve to get the compensation necessary, and we value them. We value them tremendously.
In Wilmington, Sidney Bushell, WWAY News.
The raises will go into effect for the March 28th pay period. Council also approved an agreement with the state to accept $250,000 to be used for studies associated with the rail realignment project. And they also approved an agreement with the state to accept $750,000 in funding to continue the opioid overdose pilot program.